This reading is about Kyron Hormon, and I will say that we already have the sun out here. That's about a child. And I was also, noticing something in my own life, and it just kind of made me think that, like, this is actually Kyron coming through, saying that, he was just beat up. Like, I think that it's possible that, whoever had Kyron last beat him, just pulverized, maybe beat him to death, and that's how. So, in the face. But let's see what the cards say. So this is about a child. Here we have the Three of Swords, Justice, Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles. So who is this woman that is an earth sign, or a woman who is responsible for some kind of stability? It's not showing that it's an empress, so this is, this wouldn't be Kyron's mother. It could be a stepmother, because it's just the Queen of Pentacles. So she was just a placeholder for stability. I am wondering if Kyron was getting in the way of Terri and Kyron's father's relationship. And I think that I'm starting to think about a church, and I really do not like going there, but some people, when they read the Bible, they just, I don't know. It's really dangerous to misunderstand that information or to replay it out. And the Cain and Abel thing is coming to mind, where he took him and, he was about to kill him, like as if God had ordered that. And then God said, no, you passed the test. Don't kill him. And so the child didn't get killed. But she may have thought that Kyron was in the way of their relationship, and the only way to really, have a proper relationship was to get rid of him. God, if I haven't said enough already, that's quite a bit. I'm not sure if we need to know anything else. Do we need to know? And I'll say, like, when I was shuffling the cards before I turned on the camera, I was going to do this reading offline and then put it, show the cards and then talk about it, what I have come to conclude. But I felt like when I was shuffling, Kyron may have been here. His presence. I could hear some creaking here and there, and I know that there is a presence, so I felt like somebody was here. The Hanged Man. This is painful. And the reason I'm thinking maybe to do the readings, get the idea beforehand, is because it takes, the shuffling. But I thought it was interesting that I thought that maybe Kyron had, presence was known. All right, because I was thinking about not doing it just because I started to feel very, very strange. But I'm glad that I'm still doing it. The reading is fine. Ooh. So after this happened, she was just kind of hanging out, waiting for her ships to come in with this relationship. All the while, she was getting away with something very sneaky. Maybe she was even waiting to see if she was going to get in trouble for what she had done. Yeah, she was waiting. I mean, she was just kind of waiting to see what ships came in after this situation. She just kind of hung out, waited, based on the things that she had snuck around to do. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. I try to not get annoyed with the readings. It's ridiculous, though, what people are doing. And this was a bit of a balance act for her. Miss Hormon, you dirty little rat. You sickening, filthy, horrifying monster. And throughout this process, she had to stay strong. It was actually, she was strong throughout this whole situation. As things moved forward. Like she felt like her being strong was going to help things to continue to go forward with this man, Kyron's father. She was really, doing an act there. Okay, there's another man, King of Wands and King of Pentacles. But you know what? It didn't improve their relationship at all. He actually gave less to her, was less forthcoming about information and, what was going on with his life, anything that had to do about him. He was only just like giving her the bare minimum. Oh, he was still supporting her financially, basically. But she was hoping that this would improve their sex life. Oh my God, Terri, you fucking disgusting bitch. Oh yeah, and her last name, last I heard, was Eckenkart, by the way. Terri Eckenkart. That's what she's going by. And she was in King County about, I think, like maybe 10 years ago, or less than 10 years ago. Maybe it was 7 years ago. Could be 10 years. 5 years. No, he held on to, he was just not giving her anything. He held on to everything he had. And he pretty much left her out in the cold and sent her on her way. Like he wanted her out of his life. He basically was like, yeah, you're going on a new journey. And I think she might have still wanted to stay around. Okay. The secrets. And she just kept on, up with these lies, and people were looking at her like, you are a fool. Fool. So she was pretending to be a mother to him. She was taking everybody for a fool. Like, she was taking Kyron for a fool. She deceived him, and she was just like saying nice little things to him. Superficial love. The appearance of love. The real mother could have come and exposed Terri, or came to be by the side of Kyron's father throughout these lies that this fool was telling. So she tried to go about life as it was normal. She kept on doing the same thing that she does, trying to act like everything, just going to work like nothing had happened. Just pretty much went to work, just pretty much right away. She wasn't, at this point, she finally realized that she didn't get what she wanted from Kyron's dad. She didn't get what she wanted from him, so she had to trust him. Ace of Wands and the Emperor. Ace of Wands. Okay. So she had a passionate new beginning with another man that she may have gotten married to, because the Emperor. So she was attracted to this Emperor. Maybe she met him at work. Maybe she started offering him a little bit of just trying to flirt with him, offer love. Starting out that way, he took to it, even though she did that. But for some reason, I think that he sent her on her way so that she can go be single again. Because it has something to do with what she did. Maybe he started to realize that she was lying. He may have believed her. He may have known her from before. And then now they may have gotten married, and he's like, actually, I see what you did, and you can just get on your way. So she went back to the drawing board, and she's just, doing the dealings with people that will work with her. She's working with people that will work with her. But that's, she's got ambition, because she's going right to work, man. This lady, she takes action. And the Tower. But her life is falling apart. Like that, pretty much. shook her life to the core, and everything just came crumbling down. Like with the people that she's having dealings with, like she ruined that. People don't want to work with her anymore. Damn, bitch, why is it always gotta be about wanting to be single, passionate? Okay. And there's fighting. There's squabbling. They just ain't having it. So she particularly has a couple of women that she may have dealt with before that do not want anything to do with her anymore. Like they don't have a drive to work with her. They might bring it up to her. And they basically feel like, you know, because of what she has done to the community, or that she's caused to people having to heal, all the pain that she's caused people, like she doesn't have anything to offer of value. They don't want it. She can't offer anything. It's not that they don't want it. She doesn't have anything to offer because nobody wants to work with her. Making new plans. Looking for new opportunities, everybody, anybody, somebody. Anybody want to work with Terri? And this has put her in the Nine of Swords. She is having sleepless nights. Has no opportunities. She doesn't see any in sight. You know, all it would be are guys who might want to use her for the night, or just, you know, that kind of a thing. Sexual, you know, just, yeah, I think that men are still flirting with her, and that's about it. And like they'll want to be with her, and that's about it. Having sex. Nights of passion. But they know she's got a reputation. Maybe they like that. Alright, and the Queen of Cups and the Devil. They see that she doesn't have any love for anybody. She doesn't have any love to offer, as all she's got is sex to offer. And she'll be doing drugs, having all kinds of addiction problems. This woman may end up killing herself because of what she's done. Alright, now this table is we are getting a little cluttered and claustrophobic. Let's do this right. Now let's end this. I kind of want to ask, like, you know what? I think that we got enough information. I want to know where he's at, though. Where she put him. And I'm just not sure if how clear of an answer that I'm gonna get. But look, I'm not gonna do all of the cards. What I want to know is where his little body went. That's what I want to know, bitch. Where'd you put his body? I might need to get my Ouija board for this one. Holy shizen. It's not over here. She drove somewhere. She had a lot of choices, and she's got some secretive spots that she knows about. And it was difficult for her to take him to wherever she put him. I'm almost wondering if the family had some kind of a connection to this place. I'm just wondering that, because then here's the card of grieving and loss, and it's like, well, Terri, you're not grieving. Somebody's grieving. Yeah, so she took him somewhere. She drove him somewhere. And it was difficult. She had these choices of where she could take him. Okay. Actually, there might be one choice in there that's probably the more likely one. So it's probably a place where she has been with their family. It's probably, you know, highly natural, so much area that you can probably dig a hole 6 feet, put somebody's body in, and cover it up, and nobody will ever find it. I have walked through land like that in Oregon, in very public places. A lot of people go there, you know, but the land is so like vast, and lots of dirt, and places that you shouldn't really be going up into off the trail, that type of thing. That's what I'm getting, is that maybe there was one main choice, and she may have gone with them there before. Or it's possible that she only knew about this place as the high priestess. And she had a secret spot. Yeah, I think she had a secret spot. I think she knew where she was going. I think it was in the woodsy area. That's what I'm picking up on, is that kind of an area. Very strong in my mind, you know, just like what you would see over at Silver Falls. But I don't know where she was around Portland area, and they've got lots of areas in Oregon, but it's like that. That's where I've been. I haven't been a whole lot of places in nature out there, but a lot of it's kind of similar. So lots of trees, lots of dirt, vast land, kind of pretty much like forest. I don't like talking about something I don't know for sure. Ooh, I don't even want to see how it went. Okay, so now that we know, I'm not thinking of any more questions that we need to ask. So that's it.